we got a tiger mauling that I'm kind of interested in talking about. You heard that story?
Yeah, I heard it.
Everybody's heard it, right?
I feel bad, man. It's
I don't.
17-year-old kid, Christmas Day.
Yeah. No, not buying it.
He didn't wake up thinking he was going to get mauled to death by a tiger, that's for sure.
Yeah, but maybe he should have thought about that when he was dangling his leg over the cage.
Oh, was that what he was doing?
See, it's unclear, and so I don't want to say he definitely was, but one, they think they might have his footprint on the wall, okay, and two, some people are saying his bloody shoe was on the wrong side of the fence, okay. Now, are those things true? I don't know. And then other people are saying, no, his shoe wasn't in the cage, etc. But police are definitely investigating whether they were taunting the tiger. And they're saying, how the hell did he jump a 12-and-a-half-foot fence?
Dude, do not tease the tigers.
Turns out that's a bad idea. Okay. But, so, look, that doesn't mean that the kid should get mauled by the tiger. And he's dead, and I still feel bad about it. Of course.
It's a bad and surprising way to go.
But no, but it's hard not to laugh and I know I'm a bad guy, but look, here's the thing. Taunting a tiger shouldn't merit the penalty of getting mauled by the tiger. A death penalty, basically. But when if he was dangling or taunting...
Taunting the tiger in a zoo shouldn't carry that penalty.
Right.
In the wild, simply being there, the tiger's going to get you.
I keep picturing that moment where they're like, tiger! And, people are saying they were like thick cones that were not inside the cage normally, that were inside the cage, so they think they might have thrown things at the tiger. And when the cops first came, the other two victims wouldn't even give their names, which is kind of like a guilty thing to do.
It is kind of a guilty thing to do.
Right. And now the victims' families wondering what the other kids did, whether they taunted them. So it's unclear.
Nobody videotaped this on their camera phone?
No, it's funny that they didn't. It's interesting that they didn't, because then people are like, you know what? They're going to put more. First of all, they're going to put a higher fence in the zoo. Okay. Because they should have had a higher fence, by the way. The standard is apparently 16.5 feet, roughly 16 feet 4 inches, but they had a 12 feet 5 inch fence. And plus, they're going to put video cameras so they can see what's going on. We're going to talk about those video cameras in a second, too, and what people really do with them. But anyway, in this case, we don't know because we didn't see it. But there is some chance that they were taunting the tiger, taunting it, and when the tiger jumped the fence, there must have been a moment of, oh no, we've made a tremendous mistake.
I bet there was that moment of, nah, the tiger's not going to get over the fence.
Right. And then when it got over, they must have been like, oh no, we're in a lot of trouble. And look, the thing about this, too, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence for taunting the tiger. Because the tiger ripped the one kid apart, and then he ran through the zoo, ignoring everybody else, not going to the easiest victim or the one that's sitting around because he was hungry. He chased those other two all the way through the zoo.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He would come to get them. He was coming to their house. He was coming to their house.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, they were probably taunting the tiger.
Yeah. That was a mistake they should not have done.
It's also because we grow up in this society where everything is kind of Nerf, and it's safe, and there's no sharp corners, and people seem to sometimes forget, the world's dangerous. And if you're not paying attention or doing really stupid stuff, you could actually die.
One more thing about the tiger. Dave made this point yesterday. Before they get to the tiger, the security people do, as he's mauling the other two kids. And before they shoot him, they yell at the tiger to stop.
Apparently, this is not an English-speaking tiger.
Finally, they had to shoot the tiger. And then animal rights activists were like, look, come on. Why did you shoot the tiger? You should have gotten the stung. Look, here's the thing. If they taunted the tiger and the tiger went to go get him, I'm with the tiger, right? I get it, right? At the same,
I get it. I'm not really with the tiger.
Right. And I wish they could have used a tranquilizer, and I feel bad that they had to kill him. But he's in the middle of mauling a kid.
No, you got to kill him.
Of course you shoot him. Of course. You don't hesitate. You don't yell at him. You don't go and take
Because then the other thing
minutes.
is, when he's done with those two kids, who else is he going to go after?
Right. You don't take, and I don't care if they taunted them. I don't want the kids to die, right? So you shoot the tiger. I feel bad about it. But shoot. Don't take 8 minutes to go get the tranquilizer gun. It's a tiger.